Morning, I'm Elizar. And I'm Mina, and you're watching another episode of Adzu. Wow!
Aha!
Oppan Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam
It's about
Style.
Tausug Marriage.
And we'll show you a live coverage of pagkawin.
We will also discuss some examples of the clothes worn during pagkawin.
And a short clip of pangalay. Now Paul Fernie, live at Palosulu.
Good morning, Mina. Good morning, Elizar. Andito ako ngayon sa Palosulu at i-witness natin ang pag-iisang dibdib ni Ali at saka ni Izquierdo.
내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가
Oh my God. 누가 봐도 내가 좀 죽여주잖아. Right. 둘째 가라면 이 몸이 서럽잖아. Right. Makikita natin sa stage ang pagsanti ng ustad at ng group.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hari pa kita kapag kawin, inlabi marayaw, mangayo kami izin. Dahil na anak niyo babae, amuin pahati hunin siya, kawinon na. Kapahatikan niyo. Baitaan siya, sarta dumihil siya biya mga partandaan. Sing-sing atawa uno-uno na. Kung biya mga sing-sing atawa Tuan, magmaapin nga mo Broderick Izquierdo.
Rasul Izquierdo.
In anak mo ibu siya. Bismillah. Samir. Yagwakil na kako. Sin ama sin tunang mo Broderick Izquierdo. In tunang mo ya nakan Busra Izquierdo. In siya papagbanahon na kay mo. Yung suran mo, iban na sin mahal basingan niya, makadar tiyak sulutan.
Imang ko yung nika niya halal kagukar na Allah.
Billah wa ala millati rasulillah usika bitaqwallah.
Inshallah.
Ngayuan tanyo dua pa Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bang mayan papagbarakatun sin mahasud si Allah. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Allahumma barik lahuma wa barik alaykuma وجاء ما بينهما في خير يا رب العالمين اللهم إنا نسألك الخير كله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم ونعوذ بك من الشر كله ما علمنا منه وما لم نعلم وأنت المستعان ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم اللهم أنزل علينا بركاتك من السماء يا أكرم الأكرمين اللهم ارزقهما سامر وبشرى خيرا كثيرا يا أكرم الأكرمين وارزقهما ولدا صالحا اللهم بارك لسامر وبشرى خيرا كثيرا يا أكرم الأكرمين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وأدخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار يا أزيد يا غفار يا رب العالمين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Ngayon naman po, makikita natin ang group ay papasok na po sa kwarto ng bride para i-perform kasama ang ustads para i-perform ang pagbaktal at ang pagdibot.
내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가 걸치고 거울에 비친 내 얼굴을 꼼꼼히 살피고 지금은 8시 약속 시간은 8시 반 도도한 걸음으로 나선 이밤 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가
Allahumma inni as'aluka khairaha ma jabiltu minha wa a'udhu bika min syarriha ma jabiltu min Allahumma barik lana wa barik fi amrina kulliha ya rabbal alamin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Acesse www.agitoscavaleira.com.
I can't win, I can't reign, I will never win this game without you, without you, without you, without you. I am lost, I am vain, I will never be the same without you, without you, without you, without you. I'll take blame, but I can't accept that we're estranged without you. Without you, I can't quit now. This can't be right. I can't take one more sleepless night without you. Without you. You, I can't look, I'm so blind. I lost my heart, I lost my mind without you.
Tapos na po ang wedding. Ang saya-saya ng pamilya nina Ali at saka Izquierdo. So this is Fernie for Tausug Wow Aha. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Fernie, for that nice coverage.
And now let's call on Wanwan and Mau for the interview of the Imam.
Sorry, Mina. Unfortunately, the Imam is out of town. So we are here in Ateneo to interview some of the professors in the Muslim Student Association.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here with Kadats to interview him about the traditional way of Tausug marriage. Kadats, can you give me some parts, yung mga paano yung traditional marriage?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah Karim. Amabad, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Well, the question was the traditional way of marriage. I would not want to specifically which tribe, because when you say Muslim marriage, there's no other way than to follow the correct way of the different processes in marriage in Islam. So since you want to know the traditional way, so I'll tell you, the traditional way mostly it is not fully traditional, because one half of it is they still follow the Islamic way of marriage. Why? Basically because in the first place, when the man would want to marry a certain woman, then first and foremost, he's going to tell his parents. This one tradition. But nowadays, most of the men and the women, they don't want anymore to follow that kind of tradition. What do I mean by that? Most probably, they recognize, they know their partner in school, in offices, in different places. Now, in long time ago, speaking about tradition, if the man would want to marry, the first thing he would ask is parents to help him find the woman, okay, that's best suited for him. So meaning, there was no really courtship during that time. So if the mother or the father would be able to find the girl, then they would tell the son that, oh, we saw the daughter of so and so, and then after that they would go to the house of that the parents of that woman, and then that's the time they would divulge their intention. That is, they would say, our son wanted to marry your daughter, and then if after that the parents of the woman, of the girl, also wanted that man, okay, based on the qualification they saw from him, then they would now talk about the next process, that is asking for the dowry. Okay, so talking about dowry, it depends. Okay, there's no amount stipulated in the Quran or in the Hadith that this is the amount of dowry to be given to the woman. It depends on the agreement. Okay, so since we're talking about tradition, the one who would ask for the dowry usually is the mother. Okay? Okay, then the father would just say, okay, if the mother wants that amount, then everything will be okay. And the other thing that personally I don't want in traditional marriage is that if everything is already settled, the grandparents can still enter. What do I mean by that? If they don't want the amount of dowry, they can tell the mother or the father of the woman that you have to increase. We are not satisfied with the amount. So that's traditional. Okay? And after that, assuming that they already have agreed the dowry, then they would already accept the date of marriage. Right? And then when the day of marriage is already set, what usually the next step usually is they would invite an imam or an ustad or a barangay captain or the father of the woman will be the one to undergo the marriage. Because it's very easy, for as long as you know how to read the Quran, you know the processes, you can do it. You don't have to invite other people. But since this is traditional, of course they have to invite the imam to do the solemnization of the marriage. Okay, now in addition to that, when the wedding day would come, they have this so-called pagpasal. What is pagpasal? It's some sort of coloring the fingernails of the woman. The color is usually pink. So my question long time ago is that what is the connection of the pagpasal to the marriage? Well, all this they cannot also explain. They will just simply say to us that, well, this is the tradition. Maybe to look the fingernails of the woman more beautiful, because during this time there was no Q-tex available. So they used it for pagpasal. Okay, so they're already there. Then the woman usually kept inside the room. Okay, then the man will be joined with the the father using the father of the guy, of the girl, and together with the imam and some of the witnesses there. Okay, now how is this being done? Then when everybody's there, the imam would start doing these processes. For example, he would get some, what do you call that? Amber together with kamanyan, incense. And they would start reciting something from the Holy Quran. That is still Islamic, because when I got married, that was also observed. So when I was listening to the Imam, he was reciting the verses from the Holy Quran. Well, that's good. Then after that, they have this so-called pagsantik. How is that being done? Pagsantik, usually, if you're seated on the pavement, you're going to stretch your legs, isn't it? And then you put your fingers, the thumb, together against the thumb of the imam, and then cover that with handkerchief. And then the imam would say something, and the bridegroom would say, Inshallah. Okay? Now, if the question is this part of Islam really? No, this is tradition. Okay, so the question, what is that bearing? Okay. As I have interviewed some of the oldies long time ago, what is the connection of pagsantik to the solemnization? They said, no, it's just a matter of showing to the witnesses that this man is really, wholeheartedly wanted to marry the woman, and then if he shouted the Inshallah, okay, then it is showing that he really is the man, something like that. Okay. Then after that, after the dua, the prayer, then the imam would lead the groom to the bride's, room. Now, again, traditionally, according to the side of the woman, the bride, we will not allow anyone to enter this room without singing the Tausug song that we call it lugu. And lugu? Have you heard lugu? Yung mga chanting pero in form of song. And then that's why traditionally the male would always bring with them or with him somebody who knows how to sing that lugu, the so-called lugu. Well, I can do it if you will request me to do it. Okay? Then after that, when they already have finished the singer, then the people inside the room would give now a signal. Hey, you may enter the room. Then the room will be open, and the groom will go together with the imam to where the bride is. And the imam would lead the groom, okay, hold his hand, and then with the thumb touching the forehead of the bride. Again, your question is, what is the connection? Traditionally, that is a sign that this groom is now licensed or allowed to hold or to touch the woman, because it is the belief, okay, traditionally, Islamically, that woman, Muslim woman, has never been touched by any men, okay? So the moment you touch, the groom would touch the forehead of the bride with his thumb, meaning he is now allowed to touch his wife. So more or less, that is the tradition. Then after that, touching, there's another one. Traditionally, you're going to be this time it's not the imam, it is somebody from the bride's this party that they will assign somebody to hold the woman, and then they're going to turn around. Okay, I'm not quite sure if the guy would also be rotated, no? Iikot din siya. Okay. So I forgot when I was siguro, somebody did that to me, no? Now, if your question is what is the connection, what is that bearing to the wedding, I asked somebody from the oldies, they would just simply say, it's tradition. This has been done so many years by our forefathers, so we don't have to ask about it. But I was curious. So they cannot give a straightforward answer to that query. Anyway, these are all tradition. Not unless we're going to ask for the Islamic way of marriage. And after that, everybody would leave, and then the party goes on. Yeah, okay, finish.
Sir, yung sa pagsantik, sir, bakit kinocover ng handkerchief?
That's why I'm telling you, this is just a new tradition. No? You go to Saudi Arabia, where Islam came from, you cannot find all these things. Covering the fingers, the hands of the imam and the groom. Okay, then cover it with handkerchief. Again, that's traditional way of marriage. Okay, of the different tribes. What I know is Tausug is the one who is doing that. I don't think Mindanaw, but in Tausug they always do this. Tausug. Okay, but I don't think this is still practiced today. What I have seen from so many weddings, especially held in hotels or even at home, they don't anymore use to do these things. Yes, if they're going to invite an imam or a staj, already have attained knowledge, they don't anymore practice this. Well, if you're going to practice that, for as long as your intention is tradition, I think there's nothing wrong with that. That's tradition. That will just give an additional attraction to the wedding ceremony. Okay?
Let's go to the beach, eat, let's go.
And that was our interview. And I'm Mau. I'm Juan. And this is my school. Wow! Aha! Back to you, Mina and Eric.
Now, here's Ed and Jay to show you the groom's clothes.
Magandang hapon, Ellie. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Ateneo de Zamboanga University upang ipakita sa inyo ang damit ng isang groom sa Tausug Wedding. Dito tayo ngayon kasama si Jason Depayo na naka-groom's outfit. Usually, naka-top sila at colorful. At meron din silang mga pabuko. Yun ang nakikita natin parang mga botones. Pero kaso ngayon, wala siya kasi mahirap talagang hanapin yun. Kasi parang rare. Ako po si Ed, para sa Ateneo. Wow, aha. Back to Ed.
Thank you, Ed and Jay. Now, here's Cherry to show you the bride clothes and the sample of pangaray dance. Come in, Cherry.
Hi! So, hi Ellie! Andito ako ngayon kasama isang Muslim woman. So, niya ngayon ay isang Muslim wedding dress. So, pinahiram niya ako ng damit ng mga usually na ginagamit ng mga guests. So, ang suot ko ay isang sablay. So, itong headdress ko, this is what you call sultan. Usually, hijab dito siya, pero nakikita yung leeg niya. So, okay lang daw yung nakakita dito kasi usually hindi naman daw parehas lahat ng Muslim. May kanya-kanya daw silang beliefs. Meron, gumagamit ng katulad ng sa kanya, hijab na mukha lang yung nakikita na nakapan dito niya parikod. Tapos ito yung sablay. Usually, mga guests na kasalang sumusuot nito. Tapos, napapansin nyo, malaki yung damit niya. Tsaka yung pang-ibaba, malaki kasi para hindi lang makita yung kurba ng katawan ng babae at hindi maatak yung mga lalaki. So, na-explain ko na kanina ito yung hijab, which is na-cover yung leeg, mukha lang yung makikita, at yung tengang na-cover. Ito yung batawi. Ito yung damit na ginagamit nila. Usually, yung batawi is masikin yung tanong nila. Tapos ito is yung tambuko. Yung tambuko ay layer buttons na ginagamit at binuburda sa batawi. Ito yung hindang. Para ito, accessory para sa Muslim bride sa damit niya. Tapos ito yung sawal. Ito usually yung sawal is yung pang-ibaba. Maluwang siya, hindi katulad ng sa batawi, which is masikip. So ngayon, ipapakita ni ate ang pagsayaw ng pangalan ng isang Muslim bride.
Thank you, Shar. Indeed, the Tausug wedding is so colorful and bright. Well, that's all for today. We sure hope you enjoy and learn something about it. Again, it's me, Ellie, signing out from Azu. Wow, aha. Bye guys. Salam to all.
따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일
Hey sexy lady
오빤 강남스타일
Hey sexy lady
Thank you for that nice coverage.
And now let's call
이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자
So this is Adstat.
여긴 여자 나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는
Nandito tayo ngayon kasama si Jason Depayo. Katulad,
세상이 멀뚱멀뚱한 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워
So, hi! Ako si Carrie. Nandito ako ngayon sa isang asabahay na
지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까
오빤 강남스타일